in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And with the tip-off on the way, let's go to Kevin Clark and Steve, who are courtside out at the Rose Garden.
This, a quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And for the home team, Thompson outside. There's the steal. Here's Powell. Number 22. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Thompson off the pit from Ramos. It's Thompson off the drive, and that one's good.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Kick it out!
Here's Powell. He's covered by Thompson. Gets it to go.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. It's rebounding that he thinks could be the X factor today. He told me that it doesn't matter what they do in other aspects of the game if they get dominated on the backboards, which is always a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into their rebounding. Guys?
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physical and out-hustled. Period. Crash the board! Yeah,
and look at me! About a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Yang defended by Ramos. Here's Yang. No good with the triple. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's blocked by Yang. Here's up again. Can't get it to go.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Hey, bust that!
Number 11, defended by Aguiar. The pass to Reed. Number 11. Shot clock at 5. Plays again. And it's good. Caught through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
The free throw off from Reed. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Thompson off the pit from Aguiar. Thompson misses.
He's missing a lot of shots out here offensively. He just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Reed. The layup missed.
I got him.
Pass to Ramos. Shot to end this cold run, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Yeah, something that makes him hard to defend is his ability to receive a pass and get off an accurate shot in one quick, fluid motion. So you better beware of where he is on the floor at all times.
One of the premier catch-and-shoot guys in the league, Steve. There's no question about it.
Pass to Yang. It's intercepted. And they're running. The pass to Aguilar. And the beautiful one-handed slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 11, defended by Aguilar, kicks to power. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 22. They get the rebound.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in the good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, just where the rebound was going to go.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
Number 11, defended by Reed. Out to Thompson. Thompson right side.
Here we go.
There's Aguilar.
Come on, we need to get scored.
They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. The second chance effort. It's blocked. Ramos, defended by Yang. Number 12. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Good from Yang. Getting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Thompson with it. Now defended by Yang. Jumper off the screen. And he knocks down the jumper.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball. Go.
Number 11.
Shot up.
Off target from outside.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to throw that shot off.
Now, here's Thompson. Number 11.
I'm back.
The overhead bucket, no good. Here's Powell. The emphatic rejection. Back to Thompson.
I'm up.
The shot no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You got to love his position near the hoop, anticipating the play and getting the putback. He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Doubled by Yang. Number 33. He's good on the 3 ball.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Here's Powell. Fires top of the key. That's good. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Get there, get there.
Thompson with it.
I'm back. I got back. Here we go, pick up your man. Here.
Like it's 6. From deep three-point range, the shot misses.
He's not the best three-point shooter, and from that range, no way. That's a bad shot.
Needless to say, and I'm saying it anyway, he doesn't fit that description.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
There you go.
Here's Thompson.
We got yellow. Back up.
Number 3. He's guarded by Ewing. Back to Thompson.
Here, you got nothing. Weak side. Skip. Yo, look at the clock.
Nicholson grabs the board.
He's killing it with his full shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
And the shot is good.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
And only 28% here in the first. A shot game offensively for them so far. Number 3. And the shot falls short this time.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Well, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity. You know, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting those second chances when they get them.
And as you said, they've been active on the offensive glass.
Boy, and that's something I love to see, Kevin. As a former offensive rebounder myself, I know how demoralizing it is to the opponent when you get a second chance and you put it in the basket.
Here's Thompson.
Close again.
There's a good screen. They need this. Gets it to go. Thompson's got 6. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Watch outside.
Back to you. Puts one up. Can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 13. And it's off from three-point range. And to start out this game, about 43%.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively
Inside. Number 13.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
And the shot is good.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 33. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
And I think the interior defense as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Number 13. Number 7. Off with the layup.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Pass to Ewing. Can't connect from short range. And only 28% here in the first. A shallow game offensively for them so far. Number 13. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Number 21. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight.
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Get a good look.
0. And that one's on target from the wing. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Jung. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
You got it out. You got it out.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Plenty of space. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
You got to love it. I mean, this kid battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
First free throw is good.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Pitcher. Bring back my feet.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Powell. The shot no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The away team, they lead by 5. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Here's Ewing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. He passes to Reed. Blocked. And they're moving it up. 0. Some solid defense there from Powell.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, an easy layup for them.
And it's blocked.
Switch.
Number 3. Gets it to go.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
Here's Powell. The screen on Thompson. He kicks it to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. The dish to Ewing. Puts it up. And the jumper is on the mark. Around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
I see him.
From outside the arc, Nicholson grabs the board. Nicholson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's Ewing high post. Backs down. Number 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Set it up. You play. Yep. Get there.
5 on the clock.
Look at the clock. Here we go.
Number 11.
And
You
another
gotta be
foul would
kidding
give
me.
him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
There's the 3. No luck.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Number 3. He's really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Pass to Yang. Passes it to Reed. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 6. Gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The first one falls.
It's a good job from the foul line here. And they'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in it.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Pitcher. Bring back my feet.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, unloads from 9. Shot is off.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Get the perimeter!
Ramos, defended by Yang. Now the pass to Ramos. Just 4 to shoot. Ripped away.
That's all you!
Number 22. Pass to Ramos.
Go.
Number 12.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul, and he's on his way to the free throw line. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the free throw, no good. Gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter. Now the pass to Yang. Feeds the crowd. For 3. No good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
It's rebounded by Yang. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Nowhere near him. And that one goes long. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Lots of room. That one goes. Count. He has 6.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Oh, gotta move, go! Whose bad is that?
Passes it to Reed. Can't get it to fall. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. The pass to Ramos. Pass to Aguilar. Deflects the pass. Rejected by Reed. And here we go. Here's Paul. Shot to the rim. Here's Aguilar. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Get going!
He dishes it to Powell. Shot to stop the drought. And that one's good. He's got 6.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Pass it to Ramos. He passes to Aguilar. Up and in from the low block.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
There's the pass to Reed. Defended by Aguilar. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Reed.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Number 3, defended by Yang. Number 3.
Hey, get that!
No good on the 3.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
Ramos, defended by Yang.
Pick coming!
Pushing it up. Here's Powell. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Powell.
You got it out.
Both free throws good from Powell.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here's the 3. The shot is off. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 11. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pass to Reynolds. There's the block.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Don't let him get it!
The shot by Powell, no good. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused.
Get there!
Aguilar passes to Ramos. Passes it to Aguilar. And he slams it one-handed.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
Here's Powell.
Stay there!
Pass to Yang. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
There's a screen. Pass to Aguilar. Misses in close.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in go, it's still a tough shot.
No good from Yang.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he is going ice cold here.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. Number 33. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And here's the fast break. Here's Powell. No good. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Thompson passes to Aguilar. A measly 26% in the second quarter. Number 11 hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Thompson outside.
Screen coming!
6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 8.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
He almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Well, he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's the screen. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
.50 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Yang. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 8. And the pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Nice defense from Powell.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Takes the 3. Here's Ramos. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we conclude the first half. The away team leading by 7. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint. I hope your weekend's off to a great start this Saturday night. Thanks so much for tuning in. Some good basketball for the away team. They've been making smart passes, protecting their possessions. Fundamental basketball's a beautiful thing to watch. And the home club still hanging in there. This is a disciplined team, and when it comes to boxing out, controlling the backboard with fundamental play, we've seen it so far. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Get to him.
The feed to Powell. Looking to end his curl spell. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Powell. And so here's the home team. They trail by 9 points. They set the pick. It's Thompson off the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
There you go.
Being a meager 37% for the game.
Hey, who got him?
Number 11. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Thompson passes to Ramos.
I got him.
Number 12, defended by Powell. That's good. 8 points for him. Gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Gone here in the second half. Here's Reed. Misses from close range. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. It's Thompson off the drive. Pass to Ramos. 4 on the clock. Goes up to the high post. Number 11. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with a huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Here's Reed. Bank shot, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Ramos.
Back down,
Tied up as that one misses. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And defended by Ramos. Trying to get back on track. Blocked.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
And here's Thompson. He's got 11. For the tie, the shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 6 points for him.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket. He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Here's Powell. 10 points for him.
Watch the screen.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Who's got ball?
I'm up. Fish. Here we go, James. Let's do it.
Come get it. Come get it.
This one for three. That is good.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
To the inside. Number 11. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Passes it to Yang. The 9-foot shot. No good from Reed.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Powell. Aguilar, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw off from Aguilar. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
Get to him. Down screen. I'm through. Do it, keep ball. You can use it. Yep. Turn it down. Use that. Huh? Go up. You got help? I'm through. Back screen.
Number 22. That's ball. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
A tight game here in Portland. Dishes to Nicholson. Shot from 16. The putback. Mark and Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Clark. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's Powell. He's got 13. Lets it go from 14. Aguilar passes to Thompson. Number 12. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. The first free throw is good.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Pitcher. Bring back my feet.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Stolen away. And here's the break. Number 13. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Well, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Ramos. He's guarded by Ewing. Number 12. And that one's drained from the low block. 11 points in the game.
And you look at the story defensively in this game. I mean, they've gone backwards in the second half. A little too casual for me. And it's costing them. They're paying for it.
He feeds it to Nicholson. Backing him down. Kicks it to Ewing. Back at 6. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. They set the pick. The pass to Ramos. Number 13. This is the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's the teardrop. Ramos. He's guarded by Ewing.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Thompson. Number 13. Can't get it to go. Excellent defense there from Yang. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Nicholson. They get it again. And at last, they get one to fall. He has 5.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Ramos. He's guarded by Ewing. 6 to shoot.
5 seconds. My ball.
Here's Ramos. And he banks in the layup.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Now here's Ewing. Nicholson passes to Yang. He kicks it to Ewing. From deep. Can't hit.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good, hard-nosed basketball to call in the board.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Yang. Thompson with the bucket.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Number 22. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Lee.
Come on, man. Defend him.
As it just snugs right down through the net.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Pass to Ramos. Thompson outside. He passes to Aguilar. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now the dish to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Sweet little floater. He's got 15.
And you got to have perfect timing to knock down that teardrop.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Removes the pass to Thompson. Number 13. From outside, off the mark.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys. And as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
Feeds to Powell. 3-pointer. That is good.
Get on him, yo!
They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Get him! Help me out!
Number 13. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The floater. Excellent D that time from Ramos. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Back to Thompson. There's the pick. Passes to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Check out the stats for Thompson. 15 points and 4 assists. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
And he knocks down the first one.
You got it out. You got it out. Get your pitch down there. I got shoot. I got big.
And so Thompson nails both of them. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. He dishes it to Powell. The feed now to Nicholson. Comes up empty down low.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Dishes it to Thompson.
I'm back. I got back.
6 on the shot clock. Shot on the post. And it's good. So it's the visitors now. And pass it to Powell.
I'm up right here.
Number 21, defended by Ramos. He feeds it to Nicholson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Nicholson's got 4 points in the quarter. Shot clock in game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's Thompson off the drive. Number 13. Off target from three-point range. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Thompson, defended by Powell. Here's the floor. No good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The home team leading by just 1. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Ramos the pass to Thompson. They set the screen. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound. I got it. Box here.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively.
Right there! Get a good look. Good look. Come get it. High. Let's get a good shot. Pull up. Ball. I'm here. I'm back here.
Number 21. Intercepted. This There's the screen. It's Thompson off the drive.
Yeah, that's all you.
Gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Here's Paul. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson goes for number 10. Number 22. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
Thompson outside. The pass to Aguilar. Here's Ramos.
Check the truck.
He's good to go. Nice D from Powell. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Number 21. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
He can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. The defense offers just a little bit of resistance. He doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Now, here's Thompson. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Thompson's got 13 points in the second half. Shot clock at 5. Kicks the foul. From deep three-point range. No good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Passes it to Aguilar. He kicks it to Thompson. Thompson right side, and it's blocked by Powell. And here comes the break. And there's the pass to Yang. Can't get it to go. Getting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Here's Ramos. Can't connect from the right block. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Yang from downtown. It's rebounded by Ramos.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Looking to get it going. And right on target. Good.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
Hey, bust that!
Thanks, Doris. To the paint. Here's Reed. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That free throw good from Reed.
You got it out. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got here. I got you. I got bad. You're big. I got my man.
He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Turn it down.
Now,
Use that.
here's
Use
Thompson.
that. Go up. Use that. Help. Do. Back screen.
Go take the ball.
Shot is off. Nice D from Powell. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Gang passes to Reed. A beautiful reverse layup.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make
Stay
every
there,
possession
stay
count.
there.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. No good from Yang.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Here's Ramos. Connects from 3-point range.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Passes to Reed. He passes to Powell. From the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. Ramos, defended by Yang. No good from Ramos. Gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Fires it up. And some very quick points for him on that possession. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Thompson.
I'm back. Go pick up your man. Come on, here.
It's rebounded by Yang.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Number 22. Here's Reed. Thompson with the rebound. Hitting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Number 12. Defended by Yang. The pass to Ramos. Thompson. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Powell. Pass to Yang.
Hey, right there.
Just 5 to shoot. Powell. Fader on the way. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so here's the home team. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Ramos the pass to Thompson. There's the pick. Number 33, defended by Yang.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good turn to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Oh, no question. And he loves to attack the rim, doesn't he?
Pass to Reed. Number 22 gets the three-pointer to fall.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Ramos the pass to Thompson.
What's the pick? Where's the open man? Let him shoot that.
Lock at 6.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
Check the clock.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one at the line is good.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Pinch here. Bring back my feet.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Number 22.
That's all you!
Here's Reed. He's back up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He's off
Hey,
on the
knock
first.
down the next one.
I got shooter, man. Wait, get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pinch here. Right here. You got back on me. I'm back on this.
No foul going back. This game's over.
We got this.
And he sinks the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
You get it!
Now, here's Thompson. On the pass to Ramos. Fires the 3. The shot is off. Being in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. The dish now to Powell. Drains it from 17 feet out. He's got 20. Being 38% from the field, a pretty neat showing for them. Thompson with it, now guarded by Powell. They set the pick. Pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson.
Push it. Go.
6 to shoot. Ramos, defended by Reed. The shot's good from Ramos.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4.
Hey, balance it out. Don't get hit.
Number 22 loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Ramos. Shoots.
Nice shot.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
You have to like what we're seeing from Thompson.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
.153 left in the game. Number 11, defended by Aguilar. Here's Powell. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 22 points for him.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve. Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. The shot is off. Some solid defense there from Reed. Here's Yang. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Thompson outside. He passes it to Ramos. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Here's Powell. He's covered by Thompson. The shot by Powell, no good. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now Thompson. There's the pass to Ramos. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ramos. 3T that time from Reed. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And it's going to go the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he commits the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
I got bag, big. I got my man. Right here. Make sure you get the man.
That's off his run, so he misses both.
A perfect chance, an opportunity to rev it up, and he couldn't take advantage. We'll see if he lives to it.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
That's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboards. Well done.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
I got shooter. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pitch here.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Powell, defended by Aguiar, but they recover it. The shot by Powell, no good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Get the board, fellas. Get the board. Good year. Bring back my feet.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A three would make it happen.
And so they get the victory here at home. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams.